What do YouTube? It's your boy Wayne. We back in the building with a pot of balloon to find love video.
You ugly motherfucker.
And I'm gonna take a little squig of the drinky drink on the chat. I don't know if YouTube gonna like it, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. But we finna get this pot of balloon going. Shout out to everybody who is gonna watch the pot of balloon. But I was watching, as y'all know, I got very high regard for CGA. One of the only people in this space that actually, because I like the honesty about what people are actually going to deal with and see on an everyday basis. Hold on real quick. Quick. Anyway, that being said, he was doing the hold on. Okay. So yeah, he was doing a I was watching his live stream and I'm gonna go back and play it. So he was doing a particular clip and CJ don't copyright strike me, nigga. You know what I mean?
You ugly
But
motherfucker.
he was doing a particular clip, and y'all know this is something I preach about on my channel religiously. Is that people want to go back to like a different day and age, and it's like we can't go back. But when we do go back, there are things we are also going to miss.
You had to warn you.
Now and this little truck.
So this segment is showing this woman. She's talking about how everything is fucked up in the world and like it's so messed up for people in her age group and people younger, and it's just all messed up and stuff like that. And although I do agree with it, I always approach it from the standpoint of, okay, even if CGA has his buttons where he says we can't go back to that day and age, I always say, or my opinion is, we could possibly go back to a day and age that is like that, but the things we'll have to give up, we'll never give up. And she's getting ready to say it in a second.
And then everybody helped everybody.
So what she's explaining right now is like the bartering system. Everybody live with each other. Everybody lives in a small community, and we help out one another, our fellow man, our fellow woman, all that nonsense, right? Which could never happen because if you got to help out your fellow man and fellow woman, these are people who don't think like you. These are people who are automatically given to you because they live beside you. These are people who are going to have other thoughts, feelings, and wants and needs and drives and things like that, right?
Bartering system, helping neighbor, village. It takes a village. It's too late for that. Bro.
Why should CGA surgically talk about the things that I talk about?
And that was it.
That was it. Simple life.
And now,
what?
Everything's fucked. We literally single-handedly fucked up everything.
Of course you did, man. Hey, look, I tried to warn you. First of all,
shout out CGA.
You see that little Starbucks you have in your hand? They didn't have that back in the commune. You had to go down there and pull some well water up and not drop a drip of that bitch. All right, take it back in a pail on your head. All right, and come back.
And that's exact.
You didn't even have coffee.
Exactly, and that right there is the goal. I'm finna get on to the pot of balloon, but I just wanted to touch on that point right there. So this woman's bitching and complaining about how it's all messed up and nobody's looking out for one another. Of course, who can look out for one another? But like he just eloquently put it, that Starbucks cup isn't in that commune thing. If we go back to that day and age where people house on the prairie type lifestyle where everybody helps out one another, something like the Amish do. The Amish don't have Starbucks. Y'all want to live like the Amish now because everything in life is hard. And I agree. Because I'm a human. I deal with these prices. I deal with the same nonsense everybody else does. But I'm not somebody who's going to say, oh, well, you know, it's so messed up, this, that, and the fourth. Sure, it is messed up. But there's nothing I can do about it. But if y'all want it to be unmessed up, guess what you're gonna have to give up? You're gonna have to give up Starbucks, like CJ just put it. You're gonna have to give up everybody having their own car. You're gonna have to give up everybody living alone. You're gonna have to give up everybody just gets to live how they want to live and they don't have to live with their family members and actually take care of their family members. You're gonna have to give up the biggest thing that I always say, and CJ, if you ever watch my content, this is the thing that I vehemently put. I say we're gonna have to give up electricity because electricity is such a profound thing in our lives. But everything that is negative that we deal with in our lives comes directly from it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to give up diamonds and trinkets. We're gonna have to give up all these extravagant ideas that people have in their head that they supposed to live a certain way, have a certain type of house. Aaron Clary always talks about the McMansions and shit like that. We're gonna have to give that up. We're gonna have to give up this. I need to take a flight to here, there, or anywhere, everywhere. And any woman who thinks a man is supposed to do that or a husband's supposed to do that, we're gonna have to give that up. We're gonna have to give up the idea that, oh well, she just these are the people of my community I have to like. I want to go out yonder. I don't actually want to leave my community because I don't like the people in my community, and I want to go to another. We're gonna have to give that up. You're gonna have to give up having radios and all these bands and music. You're gonna have to give up. What else you gonna have to give? You're gonna have to give up cell phones. You're gonna have to give up shades. You're gonna have to give up tattoos. You're gonna have to give up. I don't want to do that because it's dirty. You're gonna have to get rid of that mindset. You're gonna have to learn how to raise food. You're gonna have to learn how to deal with the earth. Like actually deal with this land that God gave us. You're gonna have to learn how to raise food. You're gonna have to learn how to raise cattle. You're gonna have to learn how to defend your flock, defend your portionings, defend your home, defend your homestead. You're gonna have to learn that. You're gonna have to learn water irrigation. Like he just said, you're gonna have to learn how to churn butter. It's so many things that people are gonna have to get rid of to get back to this sense of, oh, it was so easier back in the day. Yeah, because they didn't have none of this shit we have. Remove, I just say remove. I say electricity is the Jenga piece that if you remove it, everything kind of will force everybody into that mind state where they will have to give up those things. But that's just me. That's not CGA's belief. That's just my belief. But it is what it is. But anyway, we finna get this pot of balloon to find love going. You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Another thing that people, the biggest thing that people are gonna have to give up because I'm in this space, is they're gonna have to give up the idea of dates. All this, he's gotta take me on a certain type of date. All this, I don't want to take her on this. All that shit, it's gotta go. Cause that's something that God doesn't promote in the Bible, is dating. But again, I could be wrong, but from what I know, it's not in there. Because God would never put a man up against a metric that just floats like up and down. But again, these are things that people are gonna have to give up. Women are gonna have to give up dating if we're gonna go back to that time where everything is just easier. You know what I mean? Men are gonna have to give up sports. We're gonna have to give up this, man, I want a nice suit. We're gonna have to give up jewelry, nice cars. Like there's so many things we're gonna have to give up to get back to the sense that we will never be. But it is what it is. But anyway, I got the pot the balloon to find love going. Um, it is kind of late, and hopefully, nigga. But yeah, we got this pot the balloon to find love going. Let me pull it up real quick. All right. Anyway, yeah, man. it's just funny that people think like, oh, like it shouldn't be that way. Yeah, it shouldn't be that way. But what are you gonna do to get it back that way? But anyway,
I bet. Can I get my first single guy, please? She's on the way, quiet on set and all that, right? But y'all ready though? Yeah. I bet. Can I get my first single guy, please?
Hold on. Wait. This episode is sponsored by Clover, right? Sometimes.
yeah, shout out to
No late fees. Tell them I sent you, man.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
You
Abel
ugly
Dion, 30.
Okay, and what do you do?
like I was just speaking about if anybody's gonna watch the beginning of the video, I was just speaking about things that we're gonna have to give up. This is another thing we're gonna have to give up. This idea that, oh well, if it ain't perfect, it ain't for me. That's not how it's supposed to be.
Yo, what? Nah, that's crazy. What do you do?
I'm a rapper.
Okay. What kind of
Again, another thing we're gonna have to give up. All this I want to be famous for, rapping lyrics and shit like, bruh. Y'all keep complaining about what God wants and like God didn't never intend, bruh. God never intended no nigga to be a rapper, bruh. Not one. But okay.
Oh my God, that's what y'all playing. All right, what kind of music?
Rap, hip hop, a little bit of R&B.
Okay, what you do for fun?
Ugly motherfucker.
Like traveling. I like building businesses, bringing people together, things along those lines.
Okay. What you looking for in a woman?
Some type of maturity and understanding that a man got to do what a man got to do. That's about it.
Okay, what you mean by that? Hold on, y'all, hold on. Hold on, quiet on set, y'all.
The man need to stand on business. So if it ain't business, you ain't standing on.
But this is what I be talking about, bruh. How we ever gonna get people to come together or do anything if this is gonna be goofy ass games? Bruh, what are you talking about, bruh?
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
Bitch ass nigga, you can miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga.
Oh my God. Oh,
You talking about somebody
God.
standing on business, bruh. What are you talking about, bruh?
bruh.
And even if you do find in some magical way to actually get out what you want to understand, like get out what you truly thinking, it doesn't matter. Cause you can't enforce it.
I let him talk. Y'all.
Yo.
Come on now. Like, what we doing?
You ain't standing on nothing. So the woman needs to understand that a man, within his power, within his resources, he got to stand on that business. And if he can't do that, he really shouldn't be a man, but
Okay, he really shouldn't be a man. And this is what, at this very point, this is what I want every Christian person to do. Validate what he's saying by scripture. Because he shouldn't be standing on business. What do you mean he shouldn't be standing on business? There is no Bible verse where God tells a man to meet a metric by a woman, set forth by a woman. And I'm not saying that to say anything bad against a woman, but God would never put a bar or a metric up for you to show that you are worthy. And especially a bar, like a metric that you can't even fucking explain. Unbelievable. If a man can't handle business, handle business like what, bruh? Be specific. Do you mean handle business as in fight? Do you mean handle business as in learn how to acquire food? Like, do you mean handle business as in learn how to shelter or protect somebody? Like, what do you mean learn how to handle, like, if a man can't handle business? What does that mean? Also, does that mean when you handle business, does that mean you get to have more than one woman? Does that mean that she has to, like, what do you mean by handle business? See, this is this is the thing that like these pot the balloon or find love people they jargonous. They want to use all the buzzwords and jargon and don't be saying nothing. What do you mean, sir?
Shorties be
Specifics.
tripping, as you see.
All right, okay. What's some of your deal breakers? Like you're not going for that.
A deal breaker that texting back. Just text back. You can hit my like. You don't need to do too much. Just be a woman. Like, you know, someone that can like I said, understand. Like, just be a feminine woman.
What you mean by
This is so bad. He gonna get chewed up by all these girls too.
text back? What about that? You hurt yourself popping that shit.
When I say text back, don't be like, and honestly, if you're not texting back, like I'm not hitting you up anyway. So if you hit me and like I hit you back right away and like, dang, it's been the rest of the day, like that's not nothing for a relationship.
Okay.
What? He ain't even.
All right, so
The rest of the day, like that's not hit me and like I hit you back right away.
If you're hitting me and I hit you back right away,
like, dang, it's been.
then the angs is done. What does that mean? If she's hitting you, if she's calling your phone and you're hitting her right back, that means the relationship's done. Doesn't that mean she's showing interest?
The rest of the day, like that's not nothing for a relationship.
okay.
Or are you
All right, so we got some
explaining
pop
that if she
balloons, but let's see
doesn't
what they
hit
talking
you
about,
back?
right?
Does that's what it means?
Right. So like this. Can I get your name and age?
My name's Ali. I'm 36.
Okay, and what do you do?
I manage a construction company.
Okay. Okay, and why you pop balloon?
It was the fit,
Hold on, what you mean?
the appearance.
Gotta elaborate on that.
Nigga, you
This is
up
not for
here
me, like,
looking,
I don't-
you up here looking rather suspicious, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Okay? You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay.
You're not that guy, pal. Like, the fit is not it, bruh.
Like the big chain, the purple tie, that jacket.
You don't like ice?
The shoes. Not really. Not like it, you ain't got it. I don't like the showy money stuff.
This the team. You gotta represent
And you
something
look
in
like,
life.
You look like you'd be like grand rising in the morning type texter.
Well, you don't like to rise in the morning?
I don't.
See, she calling it out. You look like a grand rising ass nigga. You look like one of these Hotep, Mother Earth, you know what I mean? Talk about chakras and stuff like that. You look like one of them dudes. And she's absolutely right. You do look like one of them dudes. Crystals, you know what I mean? You look like a Hebrew Israelite ass nigga. You know what I mean? That's what you look like. A Hebrew Israelite. I met one of them at Walmart.
read this story.
And this is the most forward ass Hebrew Israelite I've ever met in my life. He wouldn't even give me a chance to like, he's like, yeah, man, did you know like we the original Jews? And I was like, bro, here we go. Hebrew Israelite ass nigga. I was like, yeah, bro, what's up? Older guy. He's like, yeah, man, I got a YouTube channel. Look me up on YouTube. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna look you up on YouTube. He's like, yeah, man, follow me. Go ahead, press the subscribe button, then press the bell. And he's standing over me doing this, bro. Bruh, if you don't get the hell on, bruh, it ain't that I don't support it. It's just that, bruh, you're not gonna force the day and age where we're just gonna believe what people say on face value is over. You're not gonna force me into just believing your Hebrew Israelite nonsense.
Like them texts. Like you just gave a
People,
feeling that
bruh.
I felt when it was just a no.
But shout out to him.
You felt this before?
Yeah, like I didn't like it.
No, you ain't feel this.
I know I didn't feel it. That's the point. That's why I popped. I wasn't feeling it.
No, you ain't picking up what I'm putting down, but it's all right.
I'm definitely picking it up.
Yeah,
you ain't putting nothing down over here.
Yeah,
That's the
but you
problem.
popped your balloon, so it doesn't
I
even
popped my balloon
matter.
because you wasn't gonna put nothing down over here. Like, what's the problem? It's just it don't look good. I don't like it. Don't nobody like it.
All right, hold on.
She like, man, don't nobody like your outfit, bruh.
How you feel about that?
That's on them. That's an opinion. So
No, I'm talking about her.
her,
Yeah.
she popped the balloon.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, how you feel like what she said, because you said about everybody else.
I feel at 36, you should be looking for the man that can put a tie on in the minimum. I don't know what you're going for. I don't know the man that can put a tie on. in the minimum. I don't know what
She be looking all right.
you're going for. I don't know what you're looking for.
I'm divorced. I already did that.
This keeps getting worse, bruh. Just keeps getting worse, bruh.
You have to read.
But shout out to her.
So now,
Well, you see where we at.
I'm in another situation now, looking for what else is out there. It just ain't true.
I see where we at though. It's all right.
We do all see where we at, don't we?
Oh man, is she somebody your type though?
No,
Why not?
she popped the balloon.
Oh.
That's fair.
You ugly motherfucker.
Alright, come here. Alright, look. You come right here.
Get this
Can I
nigga
get your name
off.
and age?
Melissa at 33.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am a journalist and a stand-up comedian.
Okay, so you be telling a lot of jokes and all that?
I do tell jokes.
Why you pop balloon though?
I popped my balloon. Well, initially, I'm not gonna lie, from the appearance, I was a little taken aback because I too don't like too much flashy, but I still wanted to take a moment to, still, because I feel like you could change an outfit,
Man, there's no. What is up with? I feel like it's just this platform, bro. Maybe it's your all white background, bro, but ma'am,
That's not crazy. But
your boots look abnormally enlarged, nigga. Come on, bro.
No.
Unbelievable, bro. Them boots is way too big.
then it was the rapper for me. I just feel like I love a creative and that's cool, but with the streaming and all these things, that's not really so lucrative. So like to be an entrepreneur is one thing, but to be
Well, he said rapper. Rapper is different from streamer. Streamer is extremely lucrative. Extremely lucrative. And so much so in the short term, a viral streamer will make tons of money. Think about the Haktua girl. Even though she fell off, shout out to whoever in the chat. Even though she fell off, in the short term, she made money. Now she didn't curtail it into something else, but in the short term, streaming is extremely lucrative. Extremely lucrative. All you gotta do is go viral for some nonsense and then curtail that into you can make $250,000 off of something just happening and going viral. You go viral for something and then all of a sudden everybody wants you on a platform and you just charge the people going on their platform $5,000-$10,000. By the time you got 2-3 months of doing that, you done made $250,000 for doing something stupid and got famous on YouTube. Then if you can curtail that into actual like long-term viewership and selling products and services, you can make a crap ton of money from YouTube.
stagnant and stuck on rapper at, 30, what have you. I was just like, let's wait for it.
You think not only am I getting paid from rapping, but you don't think this chain come from other things? You don't think I'm a well-rounded individual?
So the roundedness would have to have been presented. So when you were...
I ain't presenting?
No, right? So we're going to have a conversation. I'm not mad at you, right? So when you were speaking and when you were asked...
What up, boy? You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Hold on, he said, give me the, come on, bruh. Evil Letty, bruh.
No.
Well, Pod the Balloon draft is officially open, bruh. He said, give me the big one, bruh. Come on, bruh.
You ugly motherfucker.
All right, Eddie, Evil Eddie. That's the one you want, bruh. I mean, I said Evil Eddie, nigga. I'm talking about Devil's Advocate, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, yo.
What do you do?
Yeah, man, I'm streaming off the late night.
The time to get to it, bam. I rap, I also this. You didn't excite me. So I was just like, okay, I've done this.
Listen.
So, yeah.
This rap, this rapping shit?
It's a rap.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good, DA. You know, I've been better. I'm gonna have some big news to announce later this month, but you know, other than that, I'm good, man. Just I got my mother-in-law here, so that's why I ain't been streaming the last couple of days. I would have streamed yesterday, but got my mother-in-law here, so yeah, man.
No.
It is.
No. Listen, nah, not. You can hold off on that mic.
Let him talk.
I'm just going on showing the like how these people are so ignorant in the things that they say they want. They say they want both guy and girl. This isn't just strictly on girl. Like they both say they want, like this guy, for example, he says he's a rapper and he's trying to come on this show and act as if in the beginning when he said like his do's and don'ts for his women, he tried to act as if he was speaking on how men should perform and behave amongst women. But then he doesn't do it. He doesn't showcase it. And every girl essentially pops because they see straight through it. Now he's trying to like scold this girl. And you can just see from like how he interacts with women that he doesn't know how to do that. And the fact that he said he's a rapper, I'm not dissing nobody who's a rapper because hey, he can have more coins in his pocket than me. But yeah, man. Yeah. I got more stuff coming, man. I got more vlogs coming, and I got my own version of a Pod the Balloon coming. So I've been working with a couple people on the background that do my own little variation of a Pod the Balloon.
But just to educate y'all, the people that aren't making money off this rap, they're the people you should stay away from, right? Just so you understand that, because if you're not making money on a craft that you love, this is not nothing for you to mess with. A rapper, don't mess with him. Now, a businessman, someone that stand on business, yeah. That's what you need.
Right there.
That's just overall.
How y'all doing, man?
You saying that to her?
I'm saying that to her. I'm saying that to whoever listening.
I mean, again, that just goes back to the initial presentation. So you wanted me to read between the lines. I just took you for face value, and I wasn't excited. I'm all about vibes and energy, and what you said, even right now, you have a different, so there you go. That's what happened. We're rising.
We rising to the occasion. We rising to the occasion.
Glorious awakening. Let's.
See, now the first girl who popped told him he looked like he was going to say Grand Rising to her, and he do dress like one of them Yada Awakening, one of them pro-black Hebrew Israelite ass dudes. But I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I got my own variation of a Pod the Balloon coming. I don't know, cause I'm not recording it, so I gotta like work out all the kinks, and then I got a contract that I'm gonna get the people to sign off on. But yeah, man, I got my own version of it coming soon.
I ain't.
You not change up. We didn't rise.
We all messing with that.
I want to have it done by the end of the summer.
No, when she said that. But you again,
I got vlogs coming.
I'm taking what you're saying. So when she said that, you didn't say no. That's not
How
me.
y'all feeling?
I'm this.
How y'all doing tonight?
So got a little.
You don't say good morning.
That's not even.
You don't switch up. You don't say.
Oh yeah, DA, which one you want? I'll let you see the girl.
Great afternoon.
Evil Eddie, make your pick.
She said there was a particular greeting that was off-putting to her, and instead of you counting.
So which one of the girls y'all like, man? The Pod the Balloon draft is officially open. You got number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8. So it's left to right. Who y'all liking in the lineup? Evil Eddie, you went first. Nah, Evil Eddie already chose his, matter of fact. Evil Eddie said he wanted the big girls, so shout out to Evil Eddie. DA, it's on you. Which one would you like? You know what I mean? I do the Pod the Balloon draft on my show. So look, we'll see which one DA like. DA, what's your flavor in the girl? He said, I'm sorry, I swear all black men, so maybe. The white chick, hey, nothing wrong with that. So you like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You like that's number 6, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out to DA. DA came through and snagged him number 6. I would pick number 1, but I kind of want to get a better glimpse at
that and saying, I don't do that.
Here.
You were defensive, and that was, again, not exciting.
Biz, she popped the balloon.
Yes, and did.
It's a lot of time. I'm a busy guy.
Standing on the business. Come on.
Yeah, number 6. Shout out to DA. Hey, nothing wrong with number 6.
Man, that's crazy. Can I get your name?
Looking lovely. You know what I mean?
Age?
My name is My Best. I'm 32.
Okay,
Wait,
that's
she
crazy.
said her name is My Best.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is My Best. I'm 32.
Okay, and what do you do?
My Best.
I do my best for a living.
You see what I'm saying? This is the exact stuff I'm be talking about. People come on these pot of balloon shows and don't want to say what they do for a living. Ma'am, we are way too grown to be saying I do my best for a living. What do you do? Because if a man was on the other end saying he does his best for a living, you will pop. So what do you do? Evil Eddie clowning. Man, what do you do? This I do my best. This is just, we're just playing games.
Okay, why you pop balloon though?
It was just the age. I really appreciate how you carry yourself. I like your style. Can I see you without your shades on? Okay.
Still handsome.
No, I didn't doubt that. I just wanted to see you without the sunglasses.
You said you were 32.
I am.
What about my age threw you off?
You're 30, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I just prefer someone older or the same age as me. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, how you feel about that?
It's a preference, and I guess I don't meet that. But you know, she liked everything else. I don't know.
Is somebody type?
She popped the balloon.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Just
Bruh, is she your type of woman? Like, just say, are you attracted to her?
because you pop, you're not your type. You gonna keep saying that? Cause I'm gonna keep asking you.
Not particular.
I had nothing negative to say about you.
No, I mean not particular. I like her hair.
Okay.
I like her hair. Dress is cool. Toes done. But you know.
Always.
But she did pop my balloon biz.
Alright, we're not gonna keep saying that though every time. Cause
I'm not spamming it. I'm dead ass.
Alright, moving on. She popped a balloon. Okay. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Harmony. I'm 25.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work at a clothes store.
And why pop her? Honest living.
Honestly, it's the rapper thing. I'm not really into rappers. They get around. Y'all go to clubs. Y'all gotta promote. Y'all gotta be around females all the time. That's not my thing.
Okay. How you feel about that?
I mean, it's not her life, you know. Like,
I think I'm gonna choose girl number
she
one.
does retail. Like, I used to do retail. Now I'm making money on the rap.
I commend you on that. That's a good thing. I'm
feel
proud
me?
you're making
Like,
your money.
And she seems like a sweet girl. So like, you know,
try.
rapper, like the rapper I'm thinking that you've seen. Like who's your favorite artist?
Honestly, I don't have a favorite. I like a lot of different
What
rappers.
song you
Eminem,
listening to right
I love
now?
Eminem.
What song you listening to? Eminem?
Nah, it's random. Like
Did he say Eminem? I know he didn't just say Eminem. Yeah, bro. He already off the hook for wearing shades in the club. Like, not in the club, but why are you wearing shades, bro? Well, I don't know. Again, I don't proclaim to know.
I'm not sitting here saying I know.
Not sitting here saying
I don't know, but I know you don't know either, bitch ass nigga.
But you wearing shades. Only reason why I can say maybe I don't know is because that is an all white background and they do have lights beaming down on them. So I don't know how. I know because I have poorer vision that would mess with me. But again, I don't know. So it is what it is.
I don't know. I listen to whatever's
She too
good.
random. She too random then.
I am. I live on. I'm young. I'm living on the vibe. Like
I got you. Yeah.
Is she somebody your type?
Oh boy, do you want me to say it?
Nah, you're not. Come on, like you gotta be honest, bro. We gotta be honest. You can't keep saying they pop
No,
balloon.
you can't get with me and be random. Like we this purpose over here.
Okay, so that's why she's not your type because she random.
Scotty, what up, boy?
Right.
Shout out to my nigga Scotty in the building. You know what I mean? He came through.
You ugly motherfucker.
So Scotty, you get the 4th pick. So wait till I let you know the first 3 picks. So the first overall pick was made by Evil Eddie, and this Negro picked girl number 8, bruh. Evil Eddie, you a nasty nigga.
You have to read this story.
He picked girl number 8. Now, DA is in the chat. DA came through and he picked girl number 2. I'm sorry, girl number 6. He picked the white girl. I picked girl number 1, the girl that's, behind the host. And so yeah, you up next.
Not the balloon stuff.
Not because I pop my balloon, because I'm random. People like to live spontaneously every once in a while, but it's okay to be the same old, same old. That's okay.
So they got a big old
Not because I pop
Smurf.
a balloon though, but as long as it's not the same answer, I guess that's cool.
I tell you, bruh, Scotty, you off the hook, bruh. So which one you want, bruh? Number 1 is taken. White girl is taking number 6, and then this girl is taking number 8. Happy hunt. I don't even know what to say, bruh. May your selection, hopefully you get the pick you wanted. You know what I mean?
Can I get your name and age?
Say, bruh.
Yes, my name is Coco. I'm 34.
Okay. And what do you do?
He said, I know. She
HR manager. I got a clothing line and I got a catering business.
Okay. And why you pop balloon?
Y'all crazy, bruh.
Initial attraction.
Okay. What you mean by that?
Not my cup of tea.
What you mean by that?
You already know the vibes. It's not my cup of tea. Not my.
I mean, he ugly, bruh.
How you feel about that?
You look like somebody's wife.
I was. Past tense, I was. Wifey material,
I see that through my binoculars.
Yeah, you got it. No more though. Ex-wife.
Why? What happened?
None of your business. I like to evolve. I want more for myself.
Evolve.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Some people want to be
changing.
stagnant. I'm up here. I'm leveling up every time.
He said, I know.
Changing. Nah, that's good. You
shoes
should always
scream.
progress in your field.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, you
Y'all
like
are
what you say or
crazy,
something? Could you
bruh.
ask her a little
That's
bit
all
more?
I can say. Y'all
She was
crazy.
saying a few things like I know, like, cause I've worked in corporate, and like to the highest degree, like as far as I could push it. She's HR, all that. That's somebody's wife. If you're not a wife, and how old are you? If you don't mind me.
34.
34. Yo, you in HR. I only know women in HR that are married or a long-term relationship. That's just like what I've experienced. So, and I just had to put that out there. It's just my observation.
I find that odd that, that's quite a career shift, right? He said he worked in corporate America at the highest he could push it. So I know he went to work in a suit and tie almost, I'm not going to say he was a C-suite exec because most of those people, they bounce to other C-suite exec positions. But he probably had a nice position in corporate America. But to leave corporate America and become a full-time rapper and get paid from it, it takes skill to rap. I don't know his rap name, for one. And then for two, that's quite a career shift, You don't find too many people who worked in corporate America become a full-time rapper. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. But it is what
And
it
the
is.
glasses give it away too. I don't know why.
Okay.
How you feel about that?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Is she somebody you type?
How y'all feeling though?
That's part of your clothing line?
No, it's not. My clothing line name is Berlin.
You gotta wear some Berlin.
Next time I got you.
Berlin.
B-E,
Yeah.
apostrophe L-I-N.
Yo, shout out to Berlin.
Yeah, shout out to Berlin.
Yeah, but yeah.
Is she somebody you type though?
Yeah, you hear me? Yeah, damn it. Damn, what the hell?
You trying to be too cool? Like, what we doing?
I'm trying to give a proper answer because we live, man.
Nah, that's a PR answer. You trying to say just to say the balloon stuff?
Yo, I
out there?
deal in the business, man. We marketing this music.
Come on, all right, whatever. All right, we're moving on.
Nigga.
Can I get your name and age?
The time to market music was at the beginning. You didn't even say what your rap name is. And now I actually want to listen to his music because ain't no way he said he getting paid off his music. By the way, so he's doing paid shows. He might be a signed artist, but shit, if you got time to go on a Pod the Balloon show, I ain't never seen 50 Cent on a Pod the Balloon show is what I'm saying. Lil Wayne. Every rapper that I've seen that's been on a Pod the Balloon show, they don't have shit else going for them right now. You know what I mean? So every rapper I've seen on a Pod the Balloon show isn't really high fame in rap. Will the Rapper, shout out to Will the Rapper. He from the DMV area. He was on a Pod the Balloon show. I know he had that one big hit. I don't know if he's had another one. You got Finesse 2 times on there. I mean, he drops music here and there, but he's, like, if you got time to be a rapper on a Pod the Balloon show, I'm not saying rap is going good for you, but I just can't imagine rap is going good for you because why aren't you just rapping? But
Hi,
it's
I'm
what it is.
Leilani. I'm 27.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a vet tech. I'm also an influencer. I bartend occasionally when I need to.
Okay, it's your birthday or something?
Yes, it is. Thank you. It is my birthday. I just turned 27 today.
Okay. Shout out to DA. DA picked this one. I see you, DA. DA, you must like white girls. DA, if you in the chat, you like white girls, bro. Ain't no diss, you know what I mean? Shout out to DA. You know. Cause I knock down a snow bunny too, but you know what I mean? Oh shit, hold on. I got my daughter. What you need? From Stop looking in the tub. It's time to go to sleep, shorty.
You ugly motherfucker.
Come on, bro. Whole 8-year-old just came downstairs, bro. Unbelievable. I can't even. I'm at midnight streaming, bro. They don't have school tomorrow, but she just randomly woke up talking about she need to go use the bathroom, bro. Why are you down here letting me know, nigga? Don't you see I have a whole setup? I'm trying to work through, but anyway.
Okay. Happy birthday. Say it in the comments. Why you pop balloon though?
So me being an influencer and me being a bartender, I'm often around a lot of rappers and stuff like that.
No,
so
but
I
snow
want something
bunnies.
new.
Yeah, but Evil Eddie, you like the I don't even know what to say. Because I mean you came in and make your pick. Hey, listen, that's what the Pot the Balloon draft is for. You know what I mean? For you to make your selection. And the first one to the stream is the first overall pick. And Evil Eddie, I mean, I'm saying you had the first overall pick. You could have picked anybody, bruh. You know what I mean? You could have picked the best player at the position you needed. You could have picked a positional need. You could have picked the best overall. You know what I mean? You could have picked the fastest. You could have picked in any variation you decide to pick. And then you decided to pick a damn. I don't even know what to say, bruh. I really don't, bruh.
That's not, I'm already used to being around that. I want something different.
How you feel
Shout
about
out
that?
to Evil Eddie. You made your selection, bruh. That's what the Pot
I'm
the
a
Balloon
new
draft is
artist. The new album just dropped.
for. What's it called, bruh?
New teeth.
See, I already bumped into you though before at one of my bartending events.
Yes, you did.
So it's kind of like,
At Gems.
it's already, shout out to Gems, Gems Lounge, BK. But yeah, that's just something I'm not into.
So you bumped into him like what? Like how you feel? Like you did your.
I was booked to be a bartender / one of the dancers for the artists to like when they perform on the stage that we would be on the stage with them. It's just like you being an
Somebody give
artist,
her
I'm
cheese
always
already.
gonna end up
Come
being
on,
around
God.
that. So if I end up dealing with you, I'm gonna always be outside in the spots. I don't want to be in the club no more. I want to chill. I want to be a housewife.
Okay, if you don't want to be in the club no more, why are you still a bartender? I mean, you did say you were a bartender. Like, don't go be a bartender. Go find something else to do. Go work at Target. You know what I mean? Go work somewhere else. If you don't want to be outside, but it is what it is.
Okay, how you feel about that?
It's an admirable goal. The club life isn't for a housewife. So, what steps are you taking to change that up?
Right now, I have 2 more years left in my business degree, so I'm trying to finish that. Like I said, I'm a vet tech. I'm a mom of 2 kids, so for me, I'm spending more time with my kids and finishing school than anything.
She made good tips.
Word.
Hold on, wait. So she's in business school bartending. I'm not dissing a bartender because you can make good money as a female bartending, right?
All right, you're moving on. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Anna, also known as Miss Hollywood, and my age is 40.
Okay. And what do you do?
She up this joint dressed like a whole college student. You know what I mean? She just like laid back.
Well, I popped the balloon, to be honest, because he's 30, I'm 40. The age gap is just, I'm not with it. You look very well put together, nothing negative or anything like that. You seem like a cool guy, you
Sipping
know.
on this Paul
you feel me?
Masson,
Like,
you know what I mean?
I'm an artist, so I understand where you're coming from, but it's just like the age, to be honest.
Okay. How you feel about that?
No type of way. I tend to date older, like more mature. Like she doesn't even have to be like older than me, but I date more mature anyway. Like when I was 25, like I was highbrow moment. Like I was dating a 42-year-old. She was fine. So best believe, like you feel me. But nah.
But it's just not me.
No,
It's not my thing. I mean, as good you like older women. I respect it, but I just can't be with somebody way younger than me.
And she said she was an artist too. Now I want to know what her rap name is. Scotty, you been with me long enough. Like, bruh, we had this guy on this. Well, he wasn't on the show, but his rap name was Sammy with the Blammy, and we could not find his music nowhere. So if y'all ever find a link to one of his music videos or something, bruh, please put it in the chat.
No, we're not together, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's all. I know we're not together. We never will, but I'm just saying that's the reason why I pop my balloon.
No. What you mean you never will? What you mean by that?
I don't like guys way younger than me. He's too young for me. Even if I don't care what his type is. My whole point is that's the reason why I popped the balloon. I just can't be with somebody way younger than me, and that's that.
Okay. You good? You got anything else? You good?
You heard her. She said that's it.
I mean, what you want, a whole book, a whole paragraph or something? Like I just explained what I said.
I ain't asking for nothing.
Okay, so
I ain't asking for nothing.
Nah, that's that New York attitude coming out. That New York feistiness. I don't see how people in New York do it. I really don't. You know what I mean? I really don't. Yeah, bruh. Sammy with the Blammy, bruh. I don't understand how people in New York do it. Because I would feel like I'm not one of them confrontational dudes, like especially with a chick. But I would just zone out. But
nobody with no nose ring.
Move on to the next one. Thank you.
Nah, he's roasting nobody with a nose ring.
Hold on, what do you say? The nose ring, like that already clipped it. We she's at 40 with the nose ring.
Are you looking at your?
Now we getting ready to roast. You know what I mean? So here we go.
Well, you finna find out your barbecue with your little ass ugly as hell on my mama, boy.
I told you that New York shit. Now New York is getting ready to clip. Turn up.
The nose ring, like that already clipped it. We she's at 40 with the nose ring.
And this also is a sign of immaturity too. From both the guy and the girl. And this is also another reason why Pod the Balloon shows can't produce loving relationships. Because even when, like, these people can't just respectfully disagree with each other or not want each other for their appearance and just go their separate way. Now we got to roast each other. Uncalled for. But again, if people think Pod the Balloon shows are going to produce love. And it's never going to ever produce love. Here we got Sly saying together. Yeah, you know what I mean? Here we go. Yeah, you know what I mean? Here we go, bruh.
Are you looking at your teeth? The grills are bad, but
Now,
they're probably rotten underneath there. Like,
Oh,
you need
nah,
to
my
change
teeth is
them.
white.
Yeah, your teeth probably
you can run
rotten.
that back.
Most niggas that wear freaking grills, their teeth is rotten as.
now she's saying most, you know what I mean? Throwing the N word around. And I'm not mad at it, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, people just can't be respectful. But again, how are we going to get loving relationships from these people? And these are also people that are still in the dating pool, quote unquote. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? New York was already cooked from just New York being New York. You know what I mean? But
Fuck, or their teeth is fucked up or something. So take them.
Remember, you're 40 on the
Take
dating
them
show.
grills off.
now he's trying to roast her, saying you're 40 on a dating show, sir. Again, this is why I do on my channel. I don't come down on the women. I come down on both people because, you know what I mean?
I do not look down on niggers, kikes, wops, or greasers. Here you are all equally worthless.
On my show, we are all equally worthless. So he is just as equally worthless as her. So he's saying you're 40 on a dating show, sir. You are 30 with a bust down chain. If it's real, I don't know. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but you're 30 on a dating show. Trying to roast a woman who's 40 on a dating show. So you have no room to roast when you're on the same dating show. Because if she would have kept her balloon and vibed out with you, you sure as hell would have matched with her and tried to, you know, knock her down. You know what I mean? This is what I be talking about, bruh. How can we ever get into any respectful, loving relationships or like just deal with people honestly if we're just gonna roast? But it is what I'm here for the roast. You know, I just want to have a good time. You know what I mean?
I can date at whatever age I want. There's no limit. What you talking about? There's no limit. There's no limit to age on dating. Who said? Wait, hold on. Is there a limit to dating at any age? Like, what the hell? Like, I can't be 40 and date.
I mean, nobody is. Well, I don't know. Again, I don't proclaim to know everything.
I'm not sitting here saying I know. I don't know, but I know you don't know either, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, you should have thanked her and moved along. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. She's saying I can't be 40 and date. I don't know. I don't proclaim to know the answers to these questions. I just know that this shit ain't working for nobody. Number one. And number two, it ain't helping nobody either. If this is how we're going to come out here and act. And this is both on the guy and girl. Because even though the guy went low and started like calling names and poking fun, she is supposed to be above board and just stay a respectful woman. But because she isn't, she's going to now roast the shit out of him. And then he's going to continue to egg it on. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
What? Be 40 with a nose ring and be successful.
You look older. You look older. I'm a nurse. What are you talking about? I've been graduated mad years ago. I've been in the medical field for years. I've been working in a hospital. I still work in a hospital. What are you talking about?
I don't.
Exactly. Roasting somebody for no reason.
Know you.
Oh, I don't know you either.
And you look as old as my grandma.
Now he's saying you look as old as my grandma. Clearly that is a lie. But again, because we're immature, we're going to continue to try to roast her and egg her on even further. And because we're in New York, these people actually would probably go the extra mile to keep with the bullshit.
I don't know you either. And I'm not interested. Okay, you can move along. Why are we still on this back and forth?
Because we're here with business, and he gotta get to the bottom of this.
Business and go on with the next.
He gotta get to the bottom of why she 40 on pop the balloon.
Come on, bro. See, this is when I gotta call out dudes, bro. This is lame. You know what I mean? Where's that?
Now see, you hype, weak, and basic. Out of all the niggas I battle, you might be the lamest.
You might be the lamest, bruh. You might be the lamest. Come on, bruh. We're not going to sit here and roast this woman because she's 40 on a dating show when you're 30 on the same dating show with a bust down necklace on, looking like Music Soul Child in a half-ass suit. We're not going to do that, bruh. We're not going to do that. Yeah, very, very uncouth. But again, this is how people act, and then we think we're gonna get better results out here.
With the nose ring.
But you're 30. What are you talking about?
That's a 10-year difference. You already said I'm too young for you.
You think you're 10? You are too young for
All
me.
right, we're gonna wrap that up, y'all.
You act like a little kid. This is why I'm talking about.
Oh boy.
All right, we're gonna wrap that up, y'all. We're gonna wrap that up.
This is an adult show.
Moving on.
Now, if he get the roasting her, this is gonna be diabolical. But again, there's nothing I can do about it because she put herself on the Pod the Balloon show. Now, I'm not saying she deserves to get roasted because nobody essentially deserves to get roasted unless you're gonna start roasting people. But let's see what happens. Is she in New York? She gonna talk in the background.
Stop. Yeah, quiet.
She
Quiet
hot.
on that. Quiet on that.
Thank you. I believe in God.
Hold on. All right. Can I get you? Hold on. Quiet on set. Chill.
The one and only.
Moving on. Relax. All right. Can I get your name and age?
My real name is Angela, aka La Diva.
La Diva. Shout out to La Diva, you know what I mean? Shout out to Evil Eddie. He said, better not roast little boo boo bear. Come on, bruh.
No.
Evil Eddie. All right, Evil Eddie. All right.
I am a paralegal, an artist, and I also do catering.
Okay.
I am. My real name is Angela, aka La Diva. Okay. I am a paralegal, an artist, and I also do catering.
See, now I'm not cracking down on her, but this is the New York hustle. Because she just said she's a paralegal, a caterer, and she's an artist. So the only thing I give like exception for is because art can be anything. You can be a kind of like a model, they call that artistry, or you can do hand modeling, which is artistry. You can do graphic design, which is artistry. You can actually create and paint sculptures or do paintings, that's artistry. You could be a rapper, that's artistry. You could be a spoken poet, that's artistry. All of that is kind of wrapped up in artistry. So until I know which form of artistry she does, we'll just keep that all under artistry. But she says she's a paralegal and she does catering. Man, it's hard. It's a hard knock life out here, bruh. And I'm gonna do a stream probably tomorrow about like the economy and shit like that, because I got some videos that I chopped up and I want to get down into talking about and shit. But he says smart and likes to cook, winning. Come on, bruh.
You ugly motherfucker.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, Evil Eddie.
And why you pop balloon?
I popped the balloon
painting,
because I ain't like he
sculptures,
said. He want a woman that's feminine. Sometimes you want to like wear sweats and be in your like I do sheetrock, all that.
Now she's saying she do sheetrock. So let's backtrack. You're a paralegal. You're an artist. You do catering, and now you do sheetrock.
Like, so I'm a jackie of all trades, and like I wasn't feeling that. Like, I'm just saying. And then you saying something about nose rings. Like, I'm 42, baby, but I don't look my age. You look older than me.
Oh, why did she do that? Why did she put that extra, the last three little syllables together? Why did she roast him saying he look older than her? Oh, why did he do that? Why did she do that? He's getting ready to roast her, bruh. He said, click the like and subscribe. I'll make you a macaroni art piece. He's getting ready to roast her, bruh. Because he's silent, and I know what that silence means. He's just looking at her like, how heavy in the bag do I want to go? I can feel it.
I wasn't feeling it. Okay. I just personally.
He don't even know what to say. Cause see, and here's the thing. He's stuck like, man, should I roast the shit out of her or should I just let it slide? That's where he's at.
I wasn't feeling, and I don't like that tie. That tie gotta go.
You never seen a tie before?
No, I just don't like the purple. What's the purple for?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Quiet on set.
What's about the purple?
You don't like colors?
Quiet on set. Now they gonna hear y'all. It's gonna pick up.
So here's the thing.
Here we go. I feel it. What the hell? No, cancel, nigga. Hold on. I'm tripping, bruh. Hold on. Not very nice. Don't be like that. Here we go. You know what's getting ready to happen. Yeah, he loading up. He said he loading up a nuke. He loading up. Here it comes.
Here's the thing. What this show even like presents is people's ignorance.
Hold on, what you? No. We not.
No, Pete. We're
not gonna get. We're not gonna get into that. We're not talking about the show. Look, listen.
You ain't never put on.
Look, listen. We're not gonna talk about the show. Like, how you feel about what she talking about? How you feel about that?
I'm about to tell you. You can't say you don't like the tie if I put that shit on.
Likes the tie. Everybody don't like.
Hold on. Just let him talk. Let him talk. Like one-on-one type shit.
Yeah, don't mean to trigger.
Say what you're saying.
I was saying, if the person can't throw on a tie, throw on a suit, even change up in different settings, why are we here? We grow and evolve like a lot of y'all said. But for you to say, what is this? I don't like purple. What are you talking about?
What I just said, what you heard.
That's corny.
Like Barney. You giving Barney.
She's still roasting. See, here's the thing. I feel like he's going to throw a nuke out there because he tried to let the first one slide. He tried to let the second one slide. Then she tried to get on him on the tie. And now she calling him Barney. Like he's trying to let it slide. He's trying to turn the other cheek. But I just feel like I don't want to be right, but I just feel like, man, he getting ready to hop out and start shooting, bruh. I feel like he just getting ready.
I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow. Shot the nigga. Bow. Shot his ass. Bow, bow.
I have an eerie feeling about it.
It's corn. You know that's corn.
Barney is a dinosaur.
And you're 42?
And look at you though. You got grills and all that. So you're not even that younger than me. I mean, I'm older than you, but you're not.
You say you don't look your age? Bad body. What we talking?
Oh, here it comes, bro. I told you, here it comes.
Honey, so what? And you got a bad body too, cause you look shit weird. Your whole shape. And you got 40-year-old shoes on. Like, what you say?
Sir, she's roasting you, bro.
You have to read this story.
You have to get out ahead of this. You ever see one of them TV shows and it's like something happens to like the CEO and then he meets with his lawyer and his lawyer's like, look, we got to get out ahead of this. We got to get ahead of this story. We can't have people thinking that you did X, Y, Z. Bro, you have to get ahead of this. I don't know how you're going to do this. She done called you Barney. She done roasted your tie. She done roasted your big ass old ass shoes. Bruh, you have to get ahead of this. Just saying she bad built, this is not gonna work. You gonna have to figure out something else, bruh. You gonna have to go deeper into the bag, bruh.
What are you saying? Go ahead, look at my shoes.
Them shits are busted.
Yours look busted. Yours look like they from Kmart.
No, 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 no. God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
I don't even know what to say, bro. I'm gonna just let it rock.
Or Walmart.
Italian leather. What we talking?
Yeah, okay.
With your Aeropostale.
It cost $300, baby.
Yo, yeah, you wasted that fucking money.
Yeah,
That's
you
crazy.
wasted your money. Your shit probably ain't even real. The chain on your neck. Where the thing at? Check that chain out, y'all. Anybody got?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, how you feel about that? One at a time, though. You can't be talking at the same time.
I feel she looks her age, and I feel she's triggered.
I'm triggered. You triggered. You triggered because you mad because everybody on this line popped their balloon. Not one balloon.
Dodge the whole
Next.
bullet. What we talking?
Next.
All right, we're gonna wrap that up. Come on, we're gonna wrap that up.
He let her
All right,
roast
so
him.
unfortunately, we didn't get a match for you today and all that.
Bruh.
Make some noise for him, though.
Come on, bruh. He went out sad. He ain't
Y'all
getting
ready for the
nothing
next
off.
single guy? Oh, y'all ready for the next single guy?
That was sad. He ain't getting nothing off. He had all the time. He loaded up. He had every excuse to do it because she kept doing it, kept egging it on, and he didn't get nothing off. He just said she bad built.
Can I get the next single guy, please?
And Scotty, which one you choosing, bruh?
All right, I know y'all ready to get into this fire episode, and it's a fire episode, but I want to get y'all some free money, right?
Now, I don't promote these free monies because I call cap on this free money.
Right now. Let's get it.
I call cap on that free money, but hey, ain't nobody email me talking about, hey, put this in your video and I'm gonna send you $1,000 a month. So, and until somebody do that shit, you know what I mean? He can say, can you even see your shoes? Come on, bruh. Evil lady, you diabolical. Not only are you gonna choose her for your lady, and then you gonna help roast her? Nigga, you crazy, bruh. Can't make this shit up, bruh.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
So Evil Lady gonna pick her and then in the chat help roast her. I tell you, bruh. Niggas ain't shit.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
He up this joint looking like DJ Clue. You know what I mean? He said, I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Name and age.
Easy, 38.
Okay. What do you do?
Well, I have invested interest and partial control in nightclubs in Queens.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Let's try speaking. What's the name of the nightclub?
After Dark. You got Stars, Merrick Boulevard. You know what I mean? Get familiar.
Okay. What you do for fun?
What I do for fun?
Work is fun? Or you don't have fun, you just work?
It's fun. Have tasks. Most fun I have is with my daughter.
Okay.
You feel me? Yeah.
Okay. That's fire. Okay, what you looking for in a woman?
With a woman?
Yeah, what you looking for in a woman?
She need to be a builder, motivator, you know what I mean? Have some type of spiritual belief, you know?
He said, great shit. Catch you later.
Inspirational.
Yeah, man. Gotta crash. Yeah, man.
Yeah. And just be...
It's all love, bruh. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Evil Eddie. He came through, you know what I mean?
Ugly motherfucker.
He gotta dip up out of here, you know what I mean? Go hit that 9 to 5 early in the morning, you know what I mean? I feel you, Evil Eddie.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nah, you good, you good. All right, what's some of your deal breakers? Like you're not going for that.
Deal breakers?
Yeah, like you're not going for that.
I got my mother-in-law here like up until Saturday, so if I do stream, I'll probably end up streaming sometimes like 11:30, something like that. I want to stream like every night at 11, but currently under current constraints, I can't because I mean my damn daughter just walked down here. You know what I mean? Granted, she ain't walk over here and I blocked the camera in my hand, but come on, bruh. Shit crazy.
Oh,
shout out to my
let's talk
nigga
about
Evil
it.
Eddie, man.
If you like, you know what I'm saying, hold grudges, you know what I'm saying, don't like to fix the situation, you know what I'm saying, I ain't trying to demonstrate power, see who got, you know what I'm saying, more power, just trying to walk alongside someone. Yeah. See, if you ain't ready for it, then.
All right, so look. So we got some pop balloons. We got to see what they talking about, right?
Right.
We're going to see what she talking about right here first.
Cool.
All right, quiet on set. Can I get your name and age?
My name's Ali. I'm 36.
Okay, and what do you do?
I manage an electrical construction company.
Okay, and why you pop balloon?
Honestly, when you asked what he does for fun, the pause, I really felt like you are like a serious person that might not be having fun right now. And I want to have some fun right now.
Copy. I could do it.
That's tough, okay. How you feel about that?
I mean, I already told you I'm involved in the nightlife, so you know what I'm saying I could put you in them areas where you could have fun. You like dancehall? What kind of music you like?
I like all music. I like hip hop mainly.
He
though.
said like dance off. What's that mean? Like y'all break dancing up in New York? Don't let me find out y'all up there break dancing. Y'all up there pop locking and shit. You know what I mean? Y'all doing that shit up in New
You
York?
have to read this story.
I'ma roast y'all ass if I find out y'all doing that in New York.
I already told you I'm in the spots.
But it was okay. That was the first. But that was the first. That was the first level of it. No, that was the first level. The second level was you came out with the toothpick. You know what I'm saying? The goal. You got the. You got the vibe of what I don't want to be going towards right now. Not in a bad way.
I could dig it,
Just in
yeah.
a change. Like I'm trying to change my ways.
Right.
Yeah.
I could dig it.
Okay, so he used to be your type?
At least she's honest, you know what I mean? I dig the honesty, you know what I mean? Everybody deserves honesty out here, you know what I mean?
That percent, like this, that outside in the clubs, you know
You
what I'm
gotta
saying?
love
Toothpick
people
in the mouth, I'm
who-
cool
who
nigga with
honest,
the
you know what I
fucking
mean?
gold on, like you know what I'm saying? I gotta switch it up.
I've been doing that for years, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Low-key,
And I've been
right.
with that kind of people for years, so now I'm trying to just be different. But it's nothing. You seem real cool.
So
Like
good,
you seem,
so good.
you seem cool.
All right, is this somebody you type?
Yeah, I can do something with her.
Everybody, they got balloons.
All right, how you feel about that? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, but that was nice to hear.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Come through. All right, just face the same way. All right, can I get your name and age?
Yeah, I'm Harmony. I'm 25.
Okay, and what do you do?
I work in a clothes company.
Okay, and why you pop balloon?
Well, initially it was the age thing, 25, 38, so it was just a big gap. But it was really just the power struggle thing. I'm not gonna lie, I like to test a man's power. Like I like to see whether you gonna challenge me and be the man I need you to be, rather than me having to be that man in the fucking relationship.
This is such bad, this is such bad juju. And this ain't even bad juju just in the terms of like a guy and a girl. It's just such bad juju just in like terms of anybody in life. You know what I mean? Like, why are we going... Let me take that back. Going against the grain is good when you honestly feel in your heart and hearts and you have that belief that what you're doing is right. So if I see somebody, like for example, if I see a man viciously beating on a woman, let's just, for whatever reason, I'm walking down the street, see a man viciously beating on a woman. For my safety concern, the best bet for me, the best thing for me to do is ignore it. However, I'm not going to ignore it and I'm going to address the situation. I'm going to go against the grain because I'm not trying to test that man's might. I'm trying to stop an injustice from happening or what I believe to be an injustice. Now, in that example of a man beating up on a woman, that makes sense because I see something wrong and I'm going against I'm going against the grain of what that man is trying to do. Now, in real life, if I did something like that, that could very much end up in me losing my life or all of us losing our damn life or the woman losing her life or just anything. But that could end up very bad for me, challenging that man in his quote unquote authority. So I don't know why people feel like doing it to just, I want to just see. Like, that's not healthy in any regard. Don't go up, don't challenge anybody just because you want to see what the outcome is. At least that's what I would say. You know what I mean? If you want to go up against somebody, go up against somebody because that's what you have a belief in. You want to die about it. You know what I mean? Like my guy say, you know. Where's that?
Then ask me what would Jesus do? Nigga, die about it!
You know what I mean? If you feel like that, then, you know, die about it. You know, if that's what you truly feel in your heart of hearts, like if you're gonna go up against somebody, then die about it. You know, I'm not saying lose your life, but literally, if you're understanding that you could lose your life, then be cool with that. But I just don't think that people should just do that just because you want to see what the fuck is going to happen. Like, that's dumb in any regard. Like, my job has a policy: no smoking or coming to the job impaired. I'm not gonna smoke a blunt and just walk right up in there or I'm not gonna stand right outside the front door, smoke a whole L and walk in there just to see what, you know what I mean? Like, what, I wouldn't just do that just to see what's gonna happen.
Excuse my language, but yeah, I like to test that power struggle. So for me, it just was that.
Okay.
How you feel about that?
I mean, she had it on the money with the age gift, you know what I mean, with the age difference. But she cool. She beautiful.
Thank you.
You know
I
what
like
I'm
an older man every once in a while. They know how to treat a woman every once in a while, depending on the man.
But that power trip, like, what's up with that?
Nah, I like a man that knows how to assert his dominance. I don't like a man that I feel like I could run over. If I could run over you, then you're not a man.
You can take instructions. Proper instructions lead to
I'm
proper
not
functions.
good with instructions. I feel like with an older man also, if I feel like you're trying to tell me something I already know, I'm not going to hear it. I'm young. So obviously, you know, we struggle with having to listen to a man every once in a while.
I mean, at least you honest about it. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing I will say. At least you honest about the shit. But it is what it is.
But if it's something I feel like I can learn from, I'll take it.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody like learn new things, but nobody like being taught.
Yeah, hold on. But you just said two things of you want somebody to lead, but you don't want to listen.
Right.
Yeah, but it depends. Like, you have to be...
I'll lead you to
I
that
forgot what
promised
the
land.
saying was.
And that's the biggest issue there. I feel like people, and again, at the very beginning of this video or at the live stream, I was showing a clip of CGA showing a woman talk about like the whole world is cooked and we should go back to a time where everything was good and beneficial for everybody. But what he was trying to say, what he was showing in the video clip that I was showing was that we can't go back to that time. And even if we miraculously, by the grace of God, could find our way back to that time, the amount of things that aren't present is going to make it to where you're going to have to step up in so many other areas. So if she feels like, I say that to say, if this one feels like, well, I want a guy to do this, but then I'm going to fight against it, it's like, you can't have both. You can either do what is necessary or deal with what you get. You know what I mean? You can't have both. You can't have a win and you can't have it what you want and what you want to do in the same breath. Those are two different actions. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do both of those, but I mean, hey, she said, at least she's meant it. I'm young and I have this belief, and that's fine. I feel like dudes have that belief. And that's why I try to be like as fair as I can on my channel, because I be hearing I have friends that even have that belief. I've had friends all this time. I would tell them, bruh, go get a vasectomy. I'm not saying go get one because I want to change the trajectory of your sexual health, but I'm saying that to say you have this many baby mamas. It's time we stop making baby mamas. But how do I give that friend constructive criticism when that friend in turn says, "Well, God ain't make me to be like that," and it's like, well, if that's the metric you're gonna die on, saying God ain't make you to be like that, God also didn't make you to have this many amount of baby mamas. So which one is it? You know what I mean? You can't throw the God card if you're going to operate outside of what God says to do. But then want to throw the God card at me when you do the one thing that he says to do, but then you ignore 15 other things he says don't do. You can't throw that up at me. Or at least when you throw it up at me, realize that it's not going to do anything to me because I'm not you. I'm not that person dealing with those things. I'm saying this to help you. But like this woman says, hey, at least she's admitting to it, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But shout out to her, you know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out to her.
But if I shouldn't have to tell a man how to be a man. I shouldn't have to. If he tell me to do something, I'm gonna do it. But if you tell me to do something, I could feel like I could run over you and not have to do it, then I'm gonna do that too. Like.
So which one is it? Are you going to do it or not do it? And this is the only thing that I want people. This ain't even a girl thing. This is just a people in general thing. People think like, oh, well, it shouldn't be like this in the world. Well, if you're going to continue to deal with the world, go to these jobs, participating in the nonsense that comes with these careers and these positions the same way, well, then it's going to continue to happen the same way. If you're not going to give anything up to live a different type of life, well, then it's safe to assume that you're going to deal with the type of life you get. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? Because people think we should go back to a day and age where everybody looks out for one another, but then don't nobody want to look out for one another when it comes time to look out for one another. That's not how it works. Oh, we shouldn't have jobs. I agree to a certain extent. Okay, cool. Going working at Target is something that God didn't program us to do. I agree. But if we're not going to do that, how are we going to eat? Because God did program us to eat food. So that means we're going to have to learn that, correct? So that means we're all going to have to focus on that and do that, correct? But then that's when people want to fall off the wagon and be like, oh, I don't know, or oh, it shouldn't be like that. Well, it's like, nigga, you want both sides, bruh. I don't have a plan to address both sides.
It depends on the type of man you are. If I feel like you somebody I know how to follow and I can follow and your word is bond, then cool, we good. If I feel like, I could tiptoe around that, I'm gonna tiptoe around that. Like, I'm a sneaky bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Not yet.
At least you honest about it. You know what I mean? Shout out to you for being honest about
Yeah,
it.
now the personality coming out now.
I'm a sneak. I know myself. Like, I know if I feel like if I'm not whole in a relationship, I'm a sneak my way around to figure out if I can find it somewhere else. I don't want to have to do that. That's the point of me being here.
So good.
Ain't nothing more I can say about it. At least you honest about it.
Some people learn better through experience than you tell them.
Exactly. I'm young. I'm learning the experience.
Right.
I got to get there.
Take your
I gotta
time.
get there. But you're a cool guy. You seem cool as fuck.
Already.
All right, we're moving on. Can I get your name and age?
Hi, I'm Leilani. I'm 27.
Okay. And what do you do?
I am a vet tech. I'm also an influencer and I bartend occasionally.
And why you pop balloon?
The age, I'm 27. He's almost 40. So it's like almost 10-year gap. And then the club thing again. I want to be a housewife. I don't want to be involved in no club life. I don't want to be in the club. Yes, that's cool when if you mean it's my birthday, I'll go out, but all the time, I don't want to be a part of that. I'm trying to get out of the club life now.
Okay, how you feel about that?
She had her own money with the age different, right? But she cool. She definitely good for the clubs, you know.
Jesus.
Bitch ass nigga, you can miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Boom.
Bruh.
God damn.
He said she definitely good for the clubs. Damn, bruh. You just gonna put it out there like that.
I said I don't want
But
to be in the club.
You said you was a
I
bartender,
don't want
right?
to be, past tense, was, not a bartender, was. I'm no longer a bartender.
You good for the club life though. You real pretty.
But
bring a lot of
that's
attention
the
to
thing.
you, you know.
Men are disrespectful
But you can handle
when
that.
it comes to the club life. That
Yeah.
they in there for one thing. And clubs.
Ma'am, if you think guys are in the club for one thing, you're halfway right. Ma'am, guys are only interacting with you for one thing. And that's not even me being disrespectful. That's just something that I don't know where we got off this wagon of thinking like that's the reason for guys, like, because I want people to, if people really sat down and think about it, the only reason we have people in this world is because guys really want to, like, get with women. Because the moment guys don't want to get with women, then women are just gonna be like, all right, well, I'm not gonna do nothing, I guess. I mean, sure, they'll go deal with a certain dude, but it's like, come on, bruh. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got a wife. When I saw her, I looked at her like,
I'm finna go deep inside. Yeah. Just leave them nuts hanging out. Yeah.
I felt I looked at her and just said, man, I'm just gonna leave the nuts hanging out of her, bruh. Just the nuts. That's what I saw, and that's what I thought.
You have to read this story.
You know what I mean? But then you get love and you get, I want to take care of her. You get all that other stuff after. But initially, I was like, okay.
Nigga balls clocking like a glockenspiel up on the clip. Clock, clock, clock.
It is what it is, you know what I mean?
They're supposed to be for a one night experience where a nigga can get a quick, feel me? That's it. It's not supposed to be a forever.
It's not cool.
It's not a forever. And I don't like the way men disrespect females in the club either.
I can dig it.
Okay, all right.
We just gonna gloss over the fact she said the N-word, but
all right, we coming back now. All right, so we got.
I ain't mad at it, but it is what it is.
Stand right here, buddy. We got 4 balloons left. I need you to ask them a question. They're gonna.
You know what I mean? Because honestly, black people got to be way much more understanding of white people using the N-word, and that's just me being honest. Like, this whole want to beat somebody because they saying the N-word, bro. Black people say the N-word left and right. It is what it is.
Or answer it individually, and we gonna like narrow it down after that.
Okay.
Just like a general question, like.
So, real quick, if I was to make you my queen, right? Gave you a kid, treated you like everything, and I needed a kidney.
You needed a kidney?
Would you give it to me?
What? Nigga, yo.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart, dumb nigga.
We got some dumbass motherfuckers floating around this country. Dumbass motherfuckers, you know?
Sir, I get it. You want to know how much a woman will give for you. But, sir, your wife just can't give you a kidney. Y'all need to be the same blood type. Now, the kid that y'all create, I feel like you can always give that kid blood or that kid a kidney, but you cannot get a kidney from your wife. She needs to be the same blood type as you, or your body is going to reject the kidney.
All right, that's it. That's the question. All right, but you heard this question?
Yeah, he said that if we were together, I'm his queen, and then he put the baby in me first. Now he want to take an organ, and he wants to know. He want to know if I'm good. That's what I took from it. Yeah, that's what it is, my king. But I just feel like, first of all, do we match? Like, I don't even know your blood type. Why we don't go to one of your cousins first? Or, somebody that's in the... I just had the seed. You just took something out of me, baby. Like, and now you want a kidney? I got the kid, B.
You're my everything.
And now you want and now my everything because you
She just hit him with I got the kid, B.
taking a kidney. What about me? So, I mean, in real life, you my love of my life, and if I'm a match, definitely I'm gonna consider that. But I think that's something that we gotta weigh out because things happen, it may not work. So it's like there's other people and other options and other things, and you supposed to be holistic. You don't got no CMOS? We gonna rub some Vicks on your chest and your kidney, and you gonna be good after you have a ginger bath. We gonna sprinkle some feathers over you.
If my man need a kidney, you on this turmeric ginger root diet, giving my man a ginger root shot of sea moss, that shit is not finna help. That is not finna help my man. If my man need a kidney, he need a kidney, bro.
You have to read this story.
Just giving him turmeric, ginger root, black seed oil, African soap. Come on, bruh. Shea butter. Come on, bruh. Chakra energy. This is not going to help.
Pray
him.
over your kidney first. Give it to God first. And then if God say do it, come on, I'm a woman of God. Thank you.
Nah, that's tough. That's tough. How you feel about that?
That's cool. I like that. That's cool.
You like that?
I can dig it.
Yeah, you moving on. All right. What was the question again? You want them to? So look, you want them to like y'all together?
If you was my queen, I gave you everything. I had no doubt in your head about who your man, who your king was, right? Family and everything's right. I needed a kidney.
And you had a kid first, like she had your kid before the kidney.
Everything right.
So the kid and the kidney.
Yeah, you're talking 10 years after. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, can you answer this question?
You don't want to know my name first?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. Can I get your name and age?
My best, 32.
My best.
My
love
best.
that name.
Okay. Yeah. And what do you do?
My best. I do my best.
You said it dope too, though. Yeah. You can answer this question though.
Yeah, so there's layers to that. First of all, I'm not an organ donor. I'm a driver's license, so I've never thought about giving anyone of my organs. And then, why do you need a kidney? Are you drinking a lot? Do you drink?
It's
So
a
if I give you my
hypothetical
kidney, will you
question,
poison it
man.
with-
Come on, bruh. Y'all gotta be able to understand this is just a question to figure out intent or like your thought process. Of course, he isn't saying like if that happened tomorrow. He's just trying to figure out would you.
More alcohol?
Nah, through my life, I've been around a lot of salty bitches. So I had a lot of high blood
You refer
pressure.
to women as that? Because if you say that I'm your queen and you calling other women the B word, that's not respectful.
Touche.
So off of
But
that,
yeah.
now I don't want to give you my kidney. You got to be respectful. But I do think that I agree with my sis here to my right. I'm a woman of God. We're going to pray about it first.
What he say?
And if my blood type sees fit, I'll consider.
That's all I got.
But that's a lot, you know, because I like to drink wine, so I
only give a
need my
lot.
other kidney.
Well, hold on, bruh. So you questioning my man, like, what are we doing? Are you drinking alcohol heavy? And then you feel it. You see what I'm saying? This is part of the lies that there's no more lies in the world. So in one breath, you gonna question my man on if he's drinking heavily, right? Is that the reason why he needs a kidney? Then in the next breath, you saying I like to drink wine. So you already drinking heavily, bruh. Like, come on, bruh.
You ugly motherfucker.
Like, come on, bruh.
Ain't nothing worse than a
Y'all
smart
crazy.
dumb nigga.
Man, you're drinking wine.
And if it don't work out, I need
to
that
filter
kidney
that
back.
wine, and then
Hold on.
You was just asking this nigga, is he drinking heavily?
Hold on, what you said?
I said, and if it don't work out, I need that kidney back. Like, run that. Bring the kidney back over here. The kidney stays, okay? The kidney stays. You ain't gonna be at no next bitch house with my kidney. The kidney stays. All right.
But to answer your question though, like if you're my rib, you know, I'll consider it. But that's a lot to ask for. I mean, if I just hypothetically gave you a child, I don't even have kids in real life. So to give you a kidney, it's my best. No T at the end. But it's okay, you got it. Yeah, I don't even have kids in real life. So to give you a kid and then give you my kidney.
Me give you a kid.
Oh, well, it grows inside of me, so I'm giving it to you too. You would just give me the seed. But
No. Y'all are having a kid together. This ain't no I'm giving you a kid. No. Knock that shit off. How you giving me a kid, but it's my DNA? Bro, come on, bro. My job gave me, my employer gave me a job. Meaning me and my employer did not create the job. They extended a job to me. That's not the same thing as me and a woman having a kid. If me and my wife have a kid or me and a woman have a kid, that is my DNA mixed with your DNA. It only grows in your body, but it requires 50% of my DNA. And depending upon what features are more recessive and more whatever the opposite of the recessive is, that kid can come out looking like me. So for example, two of my kids look like me. They look smack dab like me. My oldest and my youngest look 100% like me. I see it in the oldest. I don't see it in the youngest per se, but everybody says it's in the youngest. The middle one looks like my wife. So y'all gonna have to stop with this. You're not giving me a kid. We're growing a kid together. It just grows in your body.
I got you.
My bad. She keep me on my tippy toes. I like that. Right.
Can I see you without your hat?
Ooh, I knew that question was gonna come.
Yeah, nigga. Show that island, bruh. Show that island, bruh.
No.
You hat wearing ass niggas want to hide that you got a bald head. Take the hat off, bruh.
Oh, damn. Wow, what happened?
Right.
I ain't get a haircut, though.
I was okay.
I gotta get a haircut.
That's all right.
You know how I came. I just
No, you sturdy. Wait, you gonna?
Quick though.
Yeah, it was like
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, bruh. You scary as hell, bruh. Do that shit with
I
confidence.
don't think everybody see you want to do it again.
No, that's all right.
You good? Y'all sturdy?
We saw it.
All right, bet. All right, how you feel about that though? Rock with that?
That's my best so far.
Keep doing it. Well, you can't. All right.
What you mean?
All right. I'm just saying. You heard him though, right? You heard him, right? You heard him?
My name.
I heard him.
Okay, man. All right, we moving on. Don't worry, everybody gonna pop. Like, you feel me? All right.
She in the game.
All right. We going this way. Face this way, bro.
Oh,
Face this way. Man. You can turn that. Can I get your name and age?
Yes, my name is Coco. I'm 34.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm I'm an HR manager. I got a clothing line and I got a catering business.
Okay. All right. So y'all together and everything. He gave you a kid. You gonna give him a kidney?
Absolutely not. You gotta be my husband. Clock that T. Yeah, husband. If you're my husband, you sturdy, you've been loyal, you've been holding it down, doing your part, absolutely. Boyfriend, girlfriend, a kid? No, I'm not jacking that. Sorry.
Nah, queen.
Queen, what does
don't
that
sound
mean?
better than husband?
Define? Not really. Husband to death do us part. You know, you need a kidney and we do. Yeah, I got you.
That was the whole package.
It depends. Your
Right, right.
definition of queen could be different than what I view
Right.
queen. But yes, you got to be a husband for me to do that.
Okay, cool. I don't have no beef with
she
that
right.
answer.
But I thought that was included in the whole package when I said queen. So
It's just like queen and wife. And
emphasize, yeah.
Yes, but if you're saying girl,
Husband, queen, all that. The best
giving a
in the
baby,
world.
yeah,
Man,
no,
who
husband,
Motorola
yeah.
going off in the background, bruh? If y'all don't put that Motorola, somebody damn sidekick going off, T-Mobile sidekick going off in the background, bruh.
You have to read this story.
If y'all don't put that T-Mobile sidekick on mute, unbelievable,
Ride or
bruh.
die. Yeah, my husband need a kidney. I got him.
Alright. And y'all still ass backwards because y'all not even saying if. Like when you have a kid with a woman, you and the wife, or you and the woman, the kid has DNA of both parents, not your wife or your spouse. In a family, the spouse is the only person who doesn't have your DNA. My kids share my DNA. I'm not saying I know for sure because I could be wrong, you know what I mean?
I'm not sitting here saying I know.
But what I
I
believe,
don't know, but I know you don't know either, bitch ass
but
nigga.
how I believe it works, if I needed a kidney or if I needed a, what do you call them shits? If I needed a transplant, my kid could give me the transplant. My wife automatically can't give me the transplant. She has to be the same blood type to give me the transplant. Because my friend or relative could give me blood. It happens all the time in wars and shit. People go off the war, they get shot, they need blood or blood transfusion. You'll get blood from a random ass donor. You know what I mean? There's people donating blood to go get $200 at the blood plasma place. You know what I mean? They'll go donate blood, get $200 because they short on, because they need money. They'll give you that blood before they give you your wife's blood because y'all don't have the same blood type. But how I believe it works is your kids automatically have your blood type. At least that's what I believe. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? But y'all keep saying, like, you'll give him, if he's married, like, you could be married to this nigga and still can't give him a kidney. At least that's what I believe, how it works, but it is what it is.
I like Coco. She cool.
All right, and y'all just pop over there, or both of y'all?
We popped at the same time.
Okay, man. Y'all like, damn, I thought it was only one pop.
Yeah.
You right here with it. Can I get your name and age? Come back.
My name is Anna, also known as Miss Hollywood, and I'm 40.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a content creator. I'm an artist. I'm a host for a podcast called Got to Eat TV, and I'm also a medical assistant.
Okay. And why you pop? And what do you do?
My name is Anna, also known as Miss Hollywood, and I'm 40.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a content creator. I'm an artist. I'm a host for a podcast called Got to Eat TV, and I'm also a medical assistant.
Okay, so she's most likely medical assistant during the day, and then all that extra YouTube podcast host and all that, that's the hustle.
And why you pop balloon?
I pop my balloon, honestly, he looks great and everything, great guy, I could tell, but it's just like, it's just the initial attraction. It's not, it's not my type, but he's still, he's representable, he looks nice, he looks cute, but it's just not my type.
Damn, at least you say you cute, nigga, you know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
You thought she was gonna get some play because she said you cute.
Okay, how you feel about that?
I mean, she cool. We could be smoke buddies. You know what I mean?
We could be smoke buddies.
Right.
We could do that. Go out buddies. Go in the club.
Oh man, okay, yeah. Is she somebody your type?
So what?
Is she somebody your type?
My type? Nah, I mean,
Get
like,
the mic up, get the mic.
yeah, we could be smoke buddies, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agree.
Oh damn. Got the balloons out of here for that. Come through. Yeah. They don't like that smoke buddy stuff. Come back. You too friendly. I think you're too friendly. All right, can I get your name and age?
Angela, aka La Diva. I'm 40.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a paralegal. I'm also.
Now, I'm starting to notice y'all lying. Because, ma'am, you said with the other dude, you said you was 42. I don't want to go back to the other dude, but you say you 42.
Business. And he popped.
That up, y'all. All right, quiet. Hold on.
My real name is Angela, aka La Diva. Okay. I am a paralegal, an artist, and I also do catering.
Okay. And why you pop balloon?
He want a woman, yeah, like of all trades, and yeah, like I wasn't feeling that. Like, okay. I'm just saying. And then you saying something about nose rings, like I'm 42, baby, but I don't look.
See, she just said it there, bruh.
How you feel about that?
I can respect it. You know what I mean?
Is he somebody
y'all just
type?
be lying. I'm not calling y'all liars, but I'm calling y'all not keeping it 100. You 42 with the other guy. Now you 40.
Type is far well. We cool. She look cool. You cook, right? I know you cook. You said you cater, right?
Yes.
You cook what, Dominican?
No,
Or
I'm Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Rican.
Right.
Brooklyn Rican, that's a whole new one. I ain't never heard that shit before. I'm trying to see what that like. A Brooklyn Rican? I ain't never heard that shit before.
You have to read this story.
And it was one more thing. The kidneys, like, I need my kidneys from my mama. Like, I can't help you with that.
It's all good. All right, we come back now. We got some pops over here, though. Right. You pop too, right? Just now? All right, okay, come back. All right. And get your name and age the first time. Name and age.
Beyonce, 33.
What's your name, yo?
Melissa.
Why you pop balloon?
So I really just want to be very open-minded, right? So I don't want to initially just see things and just immediately just pop. So I want to give people an opportunity and a chance. But then as things were piling up, and the bitch thing also did throw me up, because again, I want to be very intentional. And he did, it was like off-putting. So it was like 1 minute you was with the Grand Rising and it was Queen, and then your immediate like comfort zone was these salty bitches. So the real you started seeping through. Like, it was like, you couldn't hide it. It was like, these salty bitches.
I can't even say nothing because he did say it, but I mean, if we all gonna be cooked or taxed, or I don't even know, if we all gonna be judged on things we said, can't nobody make it nowhere. We all said some mean, effed up things to people.
And what did that have to do with a kidney? That's these things on the blood pressure kid, like, baby. So I was like, he want an organ. He calling people out their name. And then also, again, I just want to move with intention. The smoking buddies is like, I want to do something else. Like, why are we here? Like, I want a museum buddy. I want a reading buddy. Like, I don't want a smoking buddy. So again, I'm just going to what's your initial comfort zone. And so I was just like, I don't want to do too many, where I'm just like, oh, we gonna fix this and fix that. And it's like, child, you ain't no mechanic. So we can fix a couple things.
All right, how you feel about that?
Yeah, like I told you, I'm in a nightclub world, so you gotta be, mindful that I'm around a lot of females. So, you know what I'm saying? My interaction isn't, I would say, disrespectful, because I don't come off like in any kind of like intimate way with them. Smoking is just something that I do. She just look like she do that. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that we do, we do. It's something that's no crazy mix in between that. You feel me?
That's right. So you got to go with your target demographic.
Not my target, but if she's around and she wants to take a smoke,
I can't be your smoking buddy because I'm not smoking. So that's just why so there we go. It's nothing even against that. That's what I'm saying. We just need,
Her voice is very annoying. There we go. Like, ma'am, you gotta learn to calm that down. I know you a New York chick, you know what I mean? And I probably am not the best person to explain it, but that's to New York dudes, I don't know. But to everybody else who's not from New York, this is horrible talking.
That was all.
All right. You pop 2, come through. You just popped 2, right? All right. Damn. Yeah, I heard that pop. Why you pop balloon?
Well, first, I just wanted to hear you out. I was going to pop because you mentioned your daughter. Nothing against her. I'm sure she's sweet and beautiful, but I just prefer to not date a man with kids. Secondly, I caught when you used the B word. Not a fan of that. And then when you reference having a smoking buddy, I don't mind smoke. I don't like it. I don't smoke. I'm not perfect. I don't have kids. I know I said that. I don't smoke. But I'm a very mature woman, and I'm a woman of God. And so...
Okay.
With what you said later down the line, it turned me off a little bit. I do think that you're a cool guy, but not my guy.
Right.
That's all.
It's all good.
But you have a cool style about you. You have gems on your pinky. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, you see, right? Yeah.
Okay. That's different.
Gems.
Yo, my best playing.
Is she somebody you type though?
Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely.
What do you like about me? How am I your type?
Bruh, don't answer that, bruh. You not about to get glazed up and you already pop, bruh. Don't answer that. You still got another woman with a balloon, bruh. Google it. That's my new thing for 2026. Any type of beef, discrepancy, somebody don't know something. The phrase I'm going to is Google it, bruh. Well, why you do that? Google it. That's what I'm doing, bruh.
No.
Oh damn, you can't help nobody out. Google it. That's what I'm going to, bruh.
Your complexion.
Thank you.
Your eye contact.
I noticed that.
Your smile.
Thank you.
There's a lot of beautiful women. Nah,
naturally-
she was flowing, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
as I walked the line, you know what I'm saying?
I felt a connection though. That's what we're talking about. We felt a connection.
And you're really calm.
And you keep me, you know what I'm saying, in line. So sometimes I wither, you know what I'm saying, to the side, but I would aim to please if I was being.
You want your balloon back?
Put the balloon back!
You want your balloon back? Give him a balloon.
Give him a balloon.
Get a balloon back. You let that play. Like, come on now, bro.
He do got a genuineness in his spirit.
That's tough. Fact. Yeah, don't say.
And who keeps saying he got genuineness in his spirit? Y'all don't know this nigga? How y'all know he ain't got 3 bodies he done caught, bruh? Y'all don't know this dude, bruh. And I'm not saying that because I want that to be true. I want him to be an upstanding citizen. But y'all don't know who this nigga is. If he ripping and running from the Lord, I mean the law.
He said it again. All right, we come back now. We come back up. It's right here. We come back up, bro. Oh, you still going? Hold on. Nah, we back. Hold on.
Didn't you say you could do something with that?
As far as club,
Oh,
like,
okay.
you know.
Okay, no, I'm just asking. Okay.
Nah, he good. I can vouch for that because that was the first you went over there. All right, come back. Come through, bro. All right, so look, we got. Matter of fact, you got
Hopefully
another
my
question?
man
Or
gets
you,
some.
I'm gonna see if they got any questions for you.
Right.
All right, come
I
through.
think he should get
You got any
one
questions for
out of
him?
these two.
Oh, back to me.
You can come back to you. Let me go. Come back to you. Yeah, we'll come back to you. Yeah, hold that thought. 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 Hello. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Quiet on set. Quiet on set, y'all. Quiet on set. Come up a little bit. All right. Matter of fact, you can come back a little bit. You got any questions for him?
Yes, I do. Question. So you're in the nightlife. Okay. Do you have any boundaries when you're around females? Are you a friendly ass nigga? Like, how do you give it up? I need to know. Don't like friendly ass niggas.
Nah, friendly as far as what? Like,
I mean,
I'm polite.
like flirting.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, do you have boundaries? Do you have self-discipline?
Definitely.
Okay. So
Definitely.
what does that look like? What does boundaries look like for you?
Well, boundaries, number one, letting them know that I'm taken.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So don't come at me sideways.
Okay.
Just come correct. That's it.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna let them know I got a
All right,
girl,
we're
so
gonna
don't
back
come at
now.
me sideways.
Whoa, what we doing, y'all? All right. You got any questions for him?
Can you tell me your name again?
Isaiah.
Isaiah. Biblical
Destiny.
name. Isaiah Destiny? Oh, that's cool.
Is that your real name or like your Malcolm X name? Like,
I've never heard that before. Is that your real name or your Malcolm X name? I'm gonna start saying that shit, bro. As soon as I hear a name that's off, is that your real name or your Malcolm X name?
You have to read this.
now you know, like you was like the name you Muhammad Ali or Cassius Clay. Like, did you on your birth certificate is what your last name is what?
Destiny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your question?
No, that wasn't my question. Do you value honesty?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Who
so
don't value honesty, bruh? Come on, bruh.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
Who values non-honesty?
red flags, if you're being honest?
Red flags.
Yeah.
Tit for tat.
That's your red flag?
Oh, she want your red flags. Like, what's a red flag about you?
About me?
That's a tough one.
You about to lie to her.
I'm a Gemini.
She's her friend like she about to lie.
I'm listening to you. Tune out the noise. Go ahead.
I'm a Gemini.
That's a red flag?
People get scared about that, but I look at it in a, empowering way.
Okay, so forget about what people think. What would you say about yourself? Because I'm not judging you as people or as your zodiac.
Red flag, I would just say that I love hard.
That sounds cliche. Do you think health is wealth?
Absolutely.
Bro, now you
Value
being
your health?
interviewed, bro. No, he don't value his health, nigga, because he smoke.
No.
I do. I also value the person that's cooking my meals, because that's the ones that's, making me.
But you smoke.
Duh.
Everybody got their knack.
No. I'm
Everybody
trying to
got their
understand.
name.
Like, okay, man. Bruh, pop her balloon, bruh.
And if
But
I
you can make me
decide-
stop, though.
You can make me stop. Come on, nigga. Bruh, I'd rather you must just say, look, I like smoking, bruh. Just say you like smoking, bruh. You like smoking bud. You'll stop when you're ready. I'm not doing anything because my woman can make me do it. I don't have the disbelief that a woman can't, because I honestly believe that a woman could make a man want or ascend to certain levels in his life, but she has to be that woman though. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to be that woman for that guy if you're not that woman for that guy. I don't know how to say, well, I don't know how to teach that woman to be that guy. I would just say that I know that I believe that is what I'm trying to say. But you ask him all these health related questions, man. He said he smoked. Like, what do you want from him? Quit interviewing this nigga. If you don't like him, just pop the balloon.
Okay. Well, I can't make you. You'd have to
We can work
want to do
together.
that on your own.
I would want to listen to my best.
Okay, y'all. He trying to butter me up.
I ain't gonna lie, look. I ain't gonna lie, I rock with that, right? But we gonna hold off on that. Like, you asked me questions already, we gonna go back up and then, all right, we good. Come back. We right there. All right, so, come through, bro. So based on all the questions, back and forth, attraction, all that, you got two
Bruh, pop my best, bruh.
balloons
You
left.
about
I
to
need you
be
to pop one
interviewed
balloon.
all
We're gonna see
day,
if you get a
all
match.
night. And you ain't about to hit no skin.
Pop one balloon?
Yeah, pop one balloon.
Oh, that's how this game go, right?
Yeah. You got it involved. Pause, bro. Right here.
Yeah.
Pop. Oh, you got another one. Yeah, what do you think?
He really popped her, bruh.
Okay. All right, we gonna stay right here. And why you had your balloon unpop?
You know, he look good. He got nice eyes, you know. Yeah, my type.
Okay. Why you pop balloon?
I was forced to.
Get my God.
I was forced to. She cool people, you know. Hopefully in the nightlife she could just.
I'm not in the nightlife. I'm HR manager.
All right, so right.
I come out here and there though.
Okay. All right. So why you pop?
Because I was forced to. She was cool, and I think I had a better connection with my best.
Okay. All right, bet. All right, come back.
You better land, bruh. Cause you did all this shit for nothing.
All right. You come up. She's dragging it. All right. You got any last question for him? I know you do.
I do. Not in that way. Hold up. not yet. How old is your daughter?
She's 5 going on 6.
And what's your relationship like?
She's young.
With her mother?
There's no relationship.
Okay, what does that mean? Is she deceased? Is she no longer with us? Is she incarcerated? Like, ooh.
Okay. Have you been married before?
No.
Do you want to be married?
Absolutely. When I get married, it's gonna be with my best.
That's cute.
What y'all think? Y'all think he's trying to butter me?
Bruh, pop her balloon. She talking about what y'all think.
Hold on. We gonna get to that. We'll get to that. You got any last questions for her?
For her? Where do you stay?
JC.
JC?
Jersey City.
Jersey City? Nice. I mean,
Where do you live?
in Queens.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fitting.
I'll come to you. Everything right. I'm good.
Okay, all right, bet. There's a lot going on. This is fire though. Is it a match for you for him?
No, nigga.
I don't know, guys.
What are we doing?
I think that he has genuine spirit.
Hold on. Hold on. We right here. We can't even other conversation.
What I will say is, if I stuck to my boundaries, I would say no, simply because I prefer to date a man that doesn't have children. But I do understand that you're older and you live life a little before I was living life, so it's understandable. I just don't know how well I'd be able to cope with not being number one, because I'd have to be second to your child, which is fair. And I would never ask a man to.
You were going to be second anyway. You were going to be second in life, in thought, in anything anyway. This is something that like tore up me and my it tore up like marriage for me. And even like friendship for me, because I always thought like, man, just anytime somebody else wants you to do something, or let's say my wife or just friends wanted me to do something, I felt like I had to be that person. It's just like, yeah, man, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to make it happen. Like, okay, you want to go here? Well, I don't know how I'm going to get it done, or I don't know how, I'm going to just do it anyway. Like, then I realized, yo, I'm not supposed to be doing that shit at all. God ain't called me to do that. None of that. And then that's when I get the strife and like pushback from people. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, you know. People have that belief that you're just supposed to comply with their demands left and right. And, you know, Is what it is.
Put his child before me. Because if I had a child, I'm not putting my child before anyone else before God. So
Okay, that sound nice and dandy, but you ain't got a child. So what's it gonna be? You popping or not?
and that's really it. But I think you're really sweet. I do feel the chemistry. I can feel the eye contact. You have a nice smile.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's all. I just have to stick to my boundaries out of respect for myself. So it's cool that you're respectful and you would stop calling women the B word because of me. But
You're right.
yeah, you're dope.
Thanks.
All right, yeah, you're gonna have to do it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we ain't even gonna say no more after that.
This is the reason why you should have went with the other one, bruh. She was gonna be a tease from the beginning.
Yeah, cause she tried to butter it up before, what she popped. Nah, it's cool. Nah, it's cool. How you feel about that though? You good?
Yeah. Hopefully I see all y'all in the club after dark.
You can go back. All right.
I'm gonna go all y'all places.
They all loud and shit. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this Pot of Balloon and Fine Love, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to whoever's still here rocking with your boy. Scotty, I'm sure that's you. But anyway, shout out to my nigga Scotty for coming through.
You ugly
Shout out to DA for coming through.
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out to Evil Eddie for coming through, picking a big joint. You know what I mean?
Motherfucker.
That boy was on nasty mode tonight. Evil Eddie was on nasty mode. And yeah, man. I'm gonna catch y'all boys back here in the next video. So I may be on tomorrow, I'm not sure. But yeah, man, I'll catch y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe too when y'all see the video, man. Peace.
You ugly mother.